Hello everybody, and welcome back to RuneScape. And here we are in the double experience weekend, bonus experience weekend, whatever you want to call it. I am at level 49 rune crafting. We started at level 44, and I'm about halfway, but my bonus XP is about to run out, sadly. So it's going to slow down a bit, but I figured I'd bring you guys in before I hit level 50, but after I'd done most of the work. Now, our eventual goal in runecrafting is in the 60s, but for today, we're just going to stop right at 50, which gives you access to the portal that leads to this medium level of the runespan. Before then, you have to go in the low one and jump up here, and it's not a big deal, but I figure it makes a good stopping point. Now, as you can also see, I did gain 4 cooking levels. I cooked all that raw fish that was just sitting around in my bank annoying me last episode, so that's taken care of. I also strung all the 57 flax I had in my bank, and I actually organized my bank a bit. I moved some items around, and I also sold some of the junk that had been piling up. So things are slightly neater. It's still a huge mess, but it's slightly less of a mess. And there goes all our bonus XP. How sad. But yeah, after we get level 50 rune crafting, we will be fletching. And I don't know if we'll fletch the entire episode or just part of it. I've bought enough maple logs to go, I believe, from level 50 to level 65. I think that's the case, or maybe it's 45 to 65, I don't know. Whatever the case is, once I get to the point of being able to use maple logs, I have enough to actually go the distance. But I do need to get bowstrings. And before the next episode, I will go ahead and gather manually and string enough bowstrings to go with all those logs. Right now we only have 57, as I mentioned earlier. But that should be enough to at least get us fairly close to whatever level we're going for. Maybe like 48, 49, I think. I have no idea. I'm just making up numbers at this point. Do have all that bonus XP, which will help out. It's not enough to get us to level 50, I believe. I think level 50 is... I don't know. I'm using too many numbers here, but whatever the case, level 65 is like our first goal, but really, if at all possible, I want to go all the way up to level 70. And yeah, I realize that will actually make fletching be my highest level skill if I don't train anything else, which is a bit ridiculous. How it always seems to happen that my highest level skills are skills that I don't even like training. I just happen to put the effort into them at one point, and they go way up. But yeah, that's really our main plans for this bonus XP weekend, is runecrafting and fletching. Which runecrafting is a skill I don't mind, but it is boring, and fletching is a skill that I just hate and is also extremely boring, and costs money, so overall a good thing to take care of it. Level 70 is the current highest requirement for quests. There's 2 quests, I believe, that require 70 fletching. So once we get to 70, we really won't have to worry about it all that much. Outside of maybe tasks. There's a few tasks, I believe, that require it up into the 90s. And also the very rare chance of needing it in dungeoneering. But outside of those 2 things, once we hit 70, we're basically done with fletching. And hopefully won't have to worry about it again. Maybe next bonus XP weekend I'll go for 99 or something. Now, if you've forgotten, I will be at least trying, I guess I can't promise it, but I will be trying to do a video a day for this bonus XP weekend. So we'll see how that goes. And some of the videos might be over 30 minutes by a little bit, I don't know yet. It's kind of just seat of our pants recording here. Just doing what makes sense, and we'll be doing a lot of training. Before each episode, I'll be gathering items, doing some skills and things, so that you don't have to watch every single bit, and that we can actually have some decent levels coming out of this weekend. Maybe look a bit more like an account that has done what is getting close to 200 episodes, which is crazy. And sure, a lot of those episodes have been quests, but yeah, that's still a lot of training. 30 minutes per episode. It's fun stuff, but we're getting there. We got levels in the 60s, lowest levels in the 40s. My goal is, of course, 50 plus this year, and I don't think we'll have any trouble reaching that. We're going to be taking care of at least 3 skills this weekend because we already got cooking up there. Rune crafting is 2k away from that goal, and fletching will be following probably next episode. I might go ahead and do fletching outside of the episode as well. I haven't decided what all skills I might decide to train during the actual episodes. We could go for divination, that is a possibility, or hunter is an extreme possibility. Because I do not like hunter, and it would be nice to actually take care of it. But it might be a bit crowded, that's my main concern. And I don't know if bonus XP works on clan citadels, but if it does, I will probably take a trip to the citadel at some point this weekend and get a whole bunch of experience in, I don't know, maybe mining. It seems like I could really use some mining XP. Of course, to get a bit of summoning there. And crafting is always a possibility. Which, regardless, all the flax will probably get me... I mean, look at that, we're 17 XP away from a level, thanks to that flax. But yeah, we'll actually be able to get that level if I go to the bank, because I have like 30 uncut emeralds lying in there for some reason. Really don't know. Some of the items I have in there are a bit nonsensical. I had like 4 plain logs. I think I have a single red berry. I really don't know. I just toss items in there, and this aura definitely doesn't help because now we got oak planks, grimy renar, maple logs, which I don't really need. I already bought my maple logs, but it's going in there anyway. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of rune crafting lately. I've been doing it. I went to 50 on my main account in Darkscape. I went to 45 on this account in Darkscape. I'm going to 50 in this account on here, and I'm going for 99 on my main account during this weekend as well. So I'm just in a rune crafting mood for some reason. I want to get it out of the way. Just feels like the time to do that sort of thing. And we're almost there. We're inching forward. That lack of bonus XP is hurting us. And also the lack of an actual node spawning on this island. It kept giving me chaotic clouds before I started recording, but no such luck now, sadly. But hey, we got another magical chest. I decided I'd start it up early, get a little head start on that. Actually use almost the entire hour for once, which is pretty insane for me. Sadly, it has not been giving me coins, which is what I really want. But regardless, it's still good stuff. Now come on. Any minute now, we are going to be level 50. That'll be 6 levels gained in rune crafting and 4 in cooking so far. Once that happens, it is not a bad start to an episode, I have to say. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. So close. Just to go. Yep, okay. Yep, 41. One more success, please. That's all we need. Apparently, your chance of success rises with every level, but it's really not very noticeable. Okay, there we go. One of the requirements for Devious Mines. 2 body runes per essence. We can now have a large pouch. The master items, which I don't know that we'll ever get because they're too much effort. Unless maybe you can get them with thalers, in which case I will get them. Because that would definitely be a thing to do. And this is why this was my goal. And look at that, we can also do all that junk. That's pretty good, maybe? I don't know. But regardless, we can also glance at this real quick. We can now make those things. Hooray! And also burn things a bit less, so that's good. Now, I don't know why I have 0 points. Did I spend them all? Did I have, like, the exact number I need? I guess that must be the case, right? Otherwise, that wouldn't be the situation. But yeah, let's go ahead and get up to a bank. And we'll get fletching now, because that is what we're going to do. Also crafting, real quick. Gotta get that crafting level. Oh no, they've taken my runes and have awarded points. They're so mean. They really are. Why would you PK during this? I really don't know. Maybe he thinks that people are going to have amazing items. Can we clean this? I'm sure we can, right? My level's really high, actually. Considering how I dislike this skill, having it be 59 is actually pretty crazy. There we go. A little bonus XP never hurt me. Where's those There they are. I knew they were around here somewhere. Just a little too many for an inventory, but hey, it got us a level. There we go. Good stuff, level 47 crafting. There seems to be a glitch right now where the thing disappears and doesn't list anything. I had that happen to me with rune crafting earlier as well. I don't know what the deal is. There we go. 2 more. Just want to free up that bank space because we can. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's freed up. Now, let's see. Like, I've got this 100 soft clay just lying around. I have no idea what the deal is with all this stuff. But okay, willow logs, knife. Can we only make... Oh no, we can make shield bows. That's good. Yeah, I don't know if it's 45 or 50 that we need to go for, but we'll find out in the process of doing this. That is for sure. It's not going to take us long to get our first level, though. There it is. Got lost for a second. Hate when I hold it over the wrong one. I'm like, oh, I'm that close, and then I'm not. As you can see, though, we're 388k XP away from 65. It feels like a very huge number, but apparently we are going to do it. Look at that, level 45. We can now do... I don't know. Yeah, I guess it must be 50 that we're going for then. Otherwise, that would be an embarrassing miscount on my part. I know I don't have enough willow logs. Partially because my bonus XP is going to run out at some point, and I didn't feel like doing all the exact math required to figure out when it would run out and how many logs that would mean. So I just bought 100 logs to add on to what was already in my bank. And we can always buy or woodcut the rest. It shouldn't be too much. Only a few inventories at most, I would imagine. And we don't even have the bowstrings yet, so that's okay. But we're going to go ahead and get through this and see where we are at. And after that, I don't know. I think I'm getting attacked by a mosquito right now. And so I hope you guys appreciate it, because I hate getting mosquito bites, and I get them all the time. And I'm stuck sitting here, unable to do anything about it. So appreciate my torture. Yeah, maybe we will go do divination once I run out of willow logs. They're not going to last very long, honestly. I kind of want to jump around a bit on this first episode on what I'm training, and then maybe the bonus episodes in the following days, which, actually, I guess this is a bonus episode, kind of, sort of, definitely. Right, what am I doing? I have no idea. Get back up here. Yeah, in the other episodes, we will perhaps focus more on, like, individual skills the whole time, or something of that nature. Especially once I actually have the bowstrings. We can hopefully get that, at least mostly, if not completely, taken care of in one episode. Now I look at it, thieving might be a good one to go for. Not because it's like an amazing skill I need to work on or anything, but it's kind of... it's a click-intensive skill, which is not really ideal for YouTube, I think, because you can hear my mouse. And part of that's just my crappy mic setup, I think, where I have my mouse and my mic very close together. It's just the best way my desk works. I'm not really sure how I would do it differently, honestly. But yeah, that's the thing I could do. Maybe just go for level 50 in thieving. Who knows? Those master farmers need to lose their items, right? They don't need all those seeds. And farming is another obvious choice. I could obviously go plant some fruit trees or something, but I'm not going to concern myself with farming today. We're just going to live and let live on farming, which doesn't really make any sense whatsoever, but I said it. It is a words that I said. This is kind of like training in RuneScape, honestly, with the speed that everything happens. With bonus XP, it's actually faster, because you're getting the base rate is like it is in RuneScape, and then you get the bonus XP on top. It's pretty nice. RuneScape was like this all the time. Everyone would have a maxscape. It'd be crazy. Oh, agility! That is a good one, actually, that I could work on. Yeah, definitely. Agility was my classic skill. When the things first came out, I would always train agility. That was my primary focus, at least... oh, what am I doing? At least for the first few hours of each weekend, I would exclusively train agility. Try to gain a level or two, or more, depending. It wasn't very exciting, perhaps, but it was nice. And being able to run around, it's not so important nowadays, obviously. You regain your energy so fast. But back then, it was important, as we see in Old School and Darkscape today. Having to walk everywhere sucks. There we go, level 47. And we still got a little ways to go before we run out of logs. That's not bad. And then we'll string the ones we can and figure out what to do from there. Alan Panda has achieved 200 million XP in thieving. And someone else, which I won't try to pronounce their name because I'd probably say it wrong, has just achieved at least level 99 in all skills. I saw someone do that 10 minutes before bonus XP started. I just like, really? You couldn't wait? Seemed like kind of a waste, but I guess they wanted to get out of the way before things went crazy. Like, hey, I did this without bonus XP. Look at me, special. But yeah. Wow, we're close to a fishing level as well. We're close to a magic level. We're just close to levels in general, okay? Just understand that every single level in the world I am extremely close to. Except for Herblore, apparently. I'm very far from a Herblore level. And smithing. Okay. Pretty much every other skill, prayer is not that close either. But yeah, that's like 3 skills that I'm not close on, and all the others I'm close on. It's kind of crazy. Okay, come on. I want to pick up this thing, but I'm going to have to empty out my inventory first. So hurry up. Okay. What are we going to get? Please be coins for once. Thank you. 54k coins. Good. One more inventory after this one until we can start stringing for 2.01 inventories. It's kind of annoying, 57, having that one extra waste of an inventory, right? Whatever. So we're definitely going to get 48 before we run out of bowstrings, which is pretty good. You know, I'm not going to complain. Gaining 4 levels in that, 6 levels in runecrafting, 1 level in crafting, and 4 levels in cooking. That will be our current status as we run out of bowstrings. Oh, that level is coming up. Yeah, maybe we could go get 49, but probably not. That would be a bit extreme, I think. I'm actually surprised. It looks like my bonus XP is going to hold out. I could have sworn it wouldn't last. But I guess I was mistaken. I did add more to it. I did my treasure hunter keys for the day and added some bonus XP to fletching, I believe. So that might be the issue. I might have calculated before I did that. Speaking of which, I did get one when I was training in RuneSpan, so I should use that as well after this inventory. Because who knows, we might get some XP I can toss into fletching. I won't say no to a little bonus XP here and there. 13 out of 16, 14 out of 16, 15, 16, yay! We're done for now with that. Let's check this real quick. Oh wow, what are the chances? I mean, 100% because the requirements haven't changed. But still, that's very nice. We now have all the levels for a quest that we probably won't do anytime soon. But nevertheless, we have it. Let's do this. What do we got? Oh, hey, would you look at that? Yeah, that'll go nicely with my not wanting to do stuff or something. I don't know. And the nice thing is we've gained levels, so it gives more than it would have if I'd used it earlier. Now, there's my 57 bowstrings. This is so much better having the withdraw X thing actually save. It was so annoying having to do this before. But now it's not a big deal. Okay, we're shield bowing it up. Good stuff. I don't know if we'll get a level from this, but maybe. We will find out. Okay. So this weekend is officially going to mess up the order of episode numbering between RuneScape 3 and Old School, and I'm not sure if I'll bother to fix it, because it has been kind of a limitation on me Like, I've always felt like I'm forced to record both episodes, so if I don't have time to do both, I will not do both, instead of just not doing one. So I think it might be a good thing that it's finally happened. Plus, I think it was probably a bit silly just to have them be the same, like, oh, wow, look at you, aren't you special having your numbers sequenced? But yeah, that's a thing that is going away this weekend. And in fact, it's already gone away because I didn't record Old School yesterday. I may or may not release that episode today. Depends if I have time to record after this. And then, of course, tomorrow we will actually be doing a quest in that series, so it's not like I'm not doing it, it's just that I'm not doing it daily. And they don't do bonus XP weekends in Old School, which I kind of feel like they should, but it shouldn't be like double XP. It should be like a 10% XP bonus, or even just like a 5%. And maybe exclude certain skills or something. I don't know. I advanced to fletching level, so I did reach level 49. And yeah, perhaps I should have waited until that to use my prismatic. But it's too late for those thoughts now. Okay, we got one more. Doing that just to save the space, really. Because I'm so low on space, right? But there we go. Okay, so we still have 155. I don't know that we'll actually need to do that many. It looks like probably not. Because let's look at this. We can now do mithril arrows, steel bolts, blah blah blah, spine beam, longbow, spine beam, staff. Right, this is why I needed fletching. I forgot entirely. With fletching, we can make staffs. Oh yes, we're going to be so much stronger in dungeoneering once I get up to 65/70. It's going to be great. And can we reset that? Okay. So weapons, what do we got here? Yeah, maple shortbow is at level 50, so I actually have too many. I was not expecting that turn of events, honestly. And perhaps I could just chop down some trees and work on that way. Not even string these, but whatever. We are going to do... What am I going to do? What did I say I was going to do? I already forget. Crap. Oh, right, thieving. I said I was going to do thieving. And we can pickpocket master farmers, right? Yes, we can. I am currently wearing my cape, right? Right? Yes. Do I own any gloves of silence? Is the next question, which needs answer. And I do. We'll go ahead and put those on instead of... Oh. Really? I forgot about that, apparently. Huh. Well, Okay, we have a new goal, which I may or may not decide to work on. But it's there now. Okay, Draenor Village. We are going to go pickpocket your master farmer until we gain some levels. I don't know how long we will do it, but we will do it nonetheless. Okay, pickpocketing. Not my favorite thing to do, really. Like, pickpocketing master farmers isn't bad, it's just so slow. And you can't AFK, really. You can multitask for sure. You can watch a TV show or something while doing it, not a problem. But it is not something you can switch tabs and go do something else for a multitude of reasons, not the least of which being you have to click. But also, it doesn't make any noise, really, unless you get caught. So, yeah. You are going to hand over all your items. We're getting 86 XP per... So, it makes a little progress on that bar each time, so that feels like it's going to go pretty fast. I mean, we're looking at less than 100 successful pickpockets to get one level, which is not bad. My XP rate, well, success rate seems to be okay, because we are a significant jump above the actual requirement for it. I don't know if I'll get double loot. I can't remember now if it's even happened and if we have the levels for it, but that'd be nice. I guess we should probably watch our inventory, though. I don't know if I don't think I've done the caper that gives you better rewards from these guys, which I really should, because it definitely makes them a lot more worth it to pickpocket. I think it's anything below level 40 requirement gives better rewards from pickpocketing. So they just barely squeaked by. And I kind of wonder if that was on purpose that they put it at that level. Or if it's just random luck. Man, these guys really do some damage when you fail. Holy crap. They are insane. They're gonna give me all these seeds. I'm gonna go on a farming spree, I guess. Not really, but I could. Don't make me, because I totally could. I guess we'll go for level 49 right now. I don't feel like going for level 50 from this. Maybe in a future episode we'll go for level 50. Or outside of the episode even, because, yikes. The failure rate is killing me. And I might also look into doing my daily challenges, because we do have an opportunity here. I think I have a divination one right now. You can go check. Spotted Kebits was the one I was looking at as well, since I do want to do Hunter. So that's one, and I could do this one, but I would need... Wait, only 16? Well, heck, forget this. I'm gonna go catch bass. How do you catch bass? Please tell me. Bass, 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 bass. Bass are big net fishing, so they're gonna take a little while. But they should be overall not that bad. We want KaBob, right? Yeah, 16. I could see that taking a while, but we do have... Like I said, we can go over on time. I'm going to not limit these episodes right to 30 minutes. Which I go over all the time anyway, but... In this case, it's on purpose, rather than just happening due to reasons. I want to make the most of this bonus XP weekend. And mostly, I just know that by the time I record the next episode, that will most likely have fallen off the edge of the list, due to it being the bottom one. Wow, I got one new seed that I hadn't had before. Okay, well, do I probably have a big net in my tool belt, right? That's the thing that you put in the tool belt, I believe. We can check. Fishing, big net. Yeah, there it is. Look at that big net. Okay, so which one is it on, I wonder? I can never remember. Wow, there is nobody really over here. Holy cow. This is not a popular fishing spot. Is it net harpoon or net bait? I don't know. Let's find out. That, I can't tell, honestly, from that net. Can I examine it? Nope. Cod. So yeah, this is the right one. And so it instantly moves. Good job, Spot. I think for this episode, the longest I'll let it go would be till the end of this aura. So if we don't have 16 by then I guess we'll just have to call it there. But on the plus side, it looks like we will get a level before then regardless. So at least there'll be that. I do highly dislike low-level fishing. Waterfall fishing is nice, though. I really do enjoy that, but fishing in general is an extremely boring skill. Takes way too long for what it is, in my opinion. I feel like it should be a bit more like woodcutting in difficulty, but whatever. Hey, we already got one out of, what was it, 16? Oh man, all these boots and gloves. Ridiculous. Would you want to wear boots that had been sitting at the bottom of the ocean for who knows how long? Probably not, especially when you just go on the Grand Exchange and buy brand new ones for 35 GP. Oh, look at this guy training crafting. Surely there's a better place to train crafting, right? I don't know. Seagull went through a tree. How hard would it have been to make that go slightly around there? These seagulls are always flying through stuff. It's crazy. Come on, gain a level already. But yeah, so current plan is next episode I will have pre-gathered enough enough bowstrings to string all the maple logs I have, which will probably be too many. And I won't worry about stringing the willows. Like, I won't worry about getting bowstrings specifically for that. We'll just use the maple ones. And if I'm a little short at the end, then we will just have to go ahead and go gathering a little. It's not a huge deal. And outside of that, who knows, really? I might do a bit of rune crafting before that episode. Might do a lot of rune crafting. I might go all the way to 60. I really don't know. It's seat of our pants, I think I've said before. We got fishing 51. I did notice that. We got 3 raw bass so far. It's taken a few minutes though, sadly. But we have the time, we have the technology. At least the nice thing about fishing is you do sit in one spot, so it's easy on my processor. Not having to deal with all those moving pixels, just the water and the seagulls and the people. Do you realize you're sticking your hand in the water? You have a very long looking name, because Snowy Assassin is gray, and a very light gray at that. Okay, we are 1/4 of the way on bass. Good stuff. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting our fletching up there. Because, yeah, that dungeoneering situation was real crap, and now we're going to be able to make a staff that actually doesn't suck, and it's going to be great. We'll actually be able to kill stuff and not die so easily. And all the other levels I'm gaining will also be a huge help. I might actually start dungeoneering more as a result of this weekend. I don't think we'll actually dungeoneer during the weekend, though, because it doesn't double your tokens as far as I know. If it does, then please tell me and I'll actually train it. Possibly. If not on here, then on my other account, but I don't think it does. Usually doesn't. Although, it didn't used to work with bonus XP, or bonus XP items, or anything of that nature, which I should be wearing my fishing outfit if I have one. Which maybe I don't have one. That could be the case, but I need to check. Do you get it from that minigame Fish Flingers, or do you get it from something else? No, I don't have it. I do have this, though. Maybe I should use that up. I noticed I've got a lot of urns lying around my bank. It's possible it won't work, actually. Yeah, below 30? I don't know. We might be catching some stuff below 30. We might not. What's at 51? Oh, hey, we can use Azure Skill Champas. I think I actually have a Skill Champa in my bank. I don't know what color it is. I think it's Cobalt, maybe? Not Azure, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, continuing the fishing. You can always check this level right now, maybe. Hey, look at that. The cod are counting. So we can actually get rid of this stupid urn, free up another bank space, and never deal with it again. Because it's too low level for us. So, yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to reach this. This is very sad if I can't, but whatever. We will try. We will make our best effort in the 7 minutes we have, which I don't think is enough time, actually. So maybe I won't. Maybe I won't even bother. Now, what I can do, possibly... Well, no. I was thinking I could actually just do it outside the episode, but I don't want to gain a level, as usual. So that's an issue. An issue. I will run out of bonus XP soon, though. There's one. Okay. If I can just get a little more than 1 a minute, we'll be fine. And who knows, maybe that 1 level we just gained will be the big difference maker. 200 million in summoning. That is a lot of money to spend on something that is relatively meaningless. Just a bragging rights thing. Yeah, this is why I never really big net fish. This sucks. Tyler Oakley has been awarded the Completionist Cape. Good stuff. Cassie achieved at least level 99 in all skills. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Congratulations to everyone who has put a lot more effort into this game than I ever have. Because I've been playing for so long and have never gotten a max cape. Good stuff. I'm very good at this game. Okay, no, we're not going to do this. This is not working. So I guess we'll just end it here, and what do we got here at least? Yeah, it's not going. But anyway, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode. Ooh. Aha.